What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the final episode of Kemono Jihen. This one's titled Kemono Incidents, which is basically the name of the show. So yeah, we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to wrap up Akira and his brother's arc, and see... Honestly, what I'm most interested after the resolution, because there's going to be a resolution, whether that involves the brother actually being saved, or what that ends up being, I don't know. But I'm kind of curious what happened to the actual village, because without the stone, the storm that protects the village is gone, right? Or whatever is protecting the village. So I wonder if now that stone's been removed, I wonder if that means the village is no more, or what's happened to it. I'm kind of curious to see where they go with that. But this backstory got as dark as Shiki's to an extent. I think Shiki's is still, well, how do you judge which one's darker? Shiki's, where his mother was used basically as a breeding cow to find the golden silk, just used over and over again, but was how? And then our current situation with Yui and potentially Akira as well in the future, being used as basically the breeding for the next generation of Yukiona. Ona, right? It's not Ono, it's Ona, I think. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Maybe it's the other way around. Who knows? I don't know which one's darker, necessarily. So they're both pretty messed up stories. Both have to do with breeding and offspring, interestingly. I just want to point that one out. Both of their backstories have to do with breeding for the sake of a desired outcome, breeding for the desire of getting the golden silk, breeding for the desire of continuation of the Yukiona people. I don't know if there's meant to be a parallel between those two, and the fact that we're highlighting this specific issue. I mean, they're very different issues, but they have the same theme as a loose term. I don't know if that's intentional by the author, if that's going to play into what Kabane might have to deal with when we get to his backstory in the source material, I'm guessing, because as of right now, there is no Season 2 announced for this. I would not mind a Season 2. This has been delightfully dark and interesting, so I would like to see more of this, but as of right now, there's no news of that, so that's a shame. But yeah, we're going to see... We had Nobumaru versus Yui as the current fight, I believe, right? I believe those two were going at it, with Kabane on his way to help out, whilst Akira was still trapped and dealing with Inugami and Shiki, who are still frozen, and they're going to take a little longer to thaw out. But Inari was also present, and you can tell the difference between... There was another highlighted difference between Inari and Inugami and how they see things, is that Inugami is content where he is. Inari is constantly wanting to get more powerful and improve herself and all that stuff, so that's why she kind of discards the kids that she, uses to get to a certain point until they outlive their usefulness and then discards, such as Kon, who unfortunately has been relatively absent in this final arc, which is a shame, because I still like her character a lot, but oh well. But yeah, I don't think I have much more to say, and I just want to get into the finale of this show. So, as per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture in picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture in picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Symphogear, which will be up just after this one, so look forward to that. It's a double header this week. We also have movie reactions, such as Wolf Children, which will be up tomorrow, so look forward to that one as well. But here on YouTube, we have to do timer-based, so bottom left of the screen, you'll see a timer for the episode. I count it down 3, 2, 1, play. Then I'll play you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We watched this one on Funimation since they licensed it this season. We have the Bandai visual logo, then the Funimation logo, so about 11 seconds of logos total. I'll call them out as they go past, and you can also use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell me it's transitioning. Pay attention to this part of my headset, it's very reflective. So, with all that said, let's get into the finale, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Bandai visual. Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. No OP, we're just going in. Okay. That didn't work. Hmm. Holy shit. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Good luck with that. Hey, come on, hey. Yep. Okay. Um. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow, Kabane. Wow. Roast Kabane. That's actually badass as hell. Nullstone's taking control more. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Ha. Oh wow. Jesus. Clever thinking. That's why it's awesome. Yep. Holy shit. This is awesome. Not enough. Not lasting. Holy shit. I think Akira has to be the one to pull the Null Stone, right? Oh. Pushed himself too hard, Null Stone took over. Mm-hmm. He's spent, basically. Mm-hmm. You've got to be the one to pull it. You're the only one who has a potential resistance. Memories. Hmm. So he takes the Null Stone. I'm crying of blood, Jesus. Holy shit. That looks awesome. Oh. Fused together, huh? Oh no, don't let her just take that. Don't let her take that. Quite possibly. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Holy shit. Uh. So dumb. It is gone. Mm-hmm. Some good luck. Hmm. Hmm. Do you have any idea? That's a while. Oh, thank you, Akira. I need to make a note of that. Of course, Nigami would know. Ah, okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Kemono stones. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, the arms race. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got a lead. And we have two. Quite possibly. It's like, what do I do here? uh, mm-hmm. Obviously. Mm. mm. Yeah. And look where I ended up last time. You really don't know anything. uh, right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Operation Everyone Gets Along. Hmm. Oh, maybe using cotton, huh? Hmm. Milestone, yeah. Hmm. Oh boy. uh, nice. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Wants to go CCOM. Yep. Uh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right back from the beginning. Get a nice montage. What is she keep doing? I wonder. And we get the OP for the ED. Okay. That's a shame. I actually really want to see this next arc because it's going to be Kabane and Com primarily. God, that was a nice ending though. I don't think we're gonna have anything after this either. But that was a good ending. Very nice. Very, very nice. Clap claps, everybody. Clap claps. As is customary. That was a good ending. Fantastic show. I think an underwatched and underrated show considering just how brilliant this season's been. I think people might have missed out on this one. I'm hoping people find this one relatively soon because, again, we've had such a good season and a very busy season at that, and next season looks like it could be the same because we're now, after all the COVID delays and stuff, everything's now kind of back on schedule, which means now seasons are very, very full and there's plenty of content to go out. So shows like this might get overlooked by some of the bigger names of the season, especially when this season had a lot of sequels coming out the same day. I mean, the schedule for today on a Sunday evening into a Monday for us Western audiences wasn't as big, although it was on the same day as it was on the same day as Jobless, which didn't help its chances, and it was on the same day as Attack on Titan, right? So yeah, it was always going to be the underdog of that day, which is a shame because this genuinely was a fantastic show and had a nice dark undertone to it while still having its goofy and stupid moments. Like Inari, like we've just gone through this entire arc. We're talking about the death of hundreds here, and the betrayal of that, and she's like, oh no, this is getting heavy, I'm going to fall asleep. Which is relatable. But still, it was just a nice blend of the two, which is important. The final fight with Kabane, like the flaming Kabane corpse, essentially, was awesome. That was a really nice idea. And they've left it open enough that a sequel is possible. I think there should be enough source material to do a sequel, should it come to that, especially by the time a sequel would come out. There should be enough source material. I would actually really like to see that, because this next arc, like I said, is going to focus on Kabane and his journey a bit more, which I think is my only real critique of the show, and that's maybe Kabane didn't get as much time as he should have, like as the lead, and focus on his journey, because normally, and is probably expected, is if you're the main character, your story is primarily focused on, and then you have like the odd bit with the side characters. But the entire second half of the series has all been about side characters, and then we linked it back into our main character's journey, which I'm not opposed to, because we got some really fantastic stories out of it, right? But I wouldn't have minded if maybe they were shrunk a little bit. Like, you could knock an episode off of both of their stories, and that would give us an extra episode to focus on maybe Kabane's journey a bit. But I'm not going to complain too much about it. That's just me wanting a bit more of Kabane and his personal story. But they've set it up for season 2 if it comes, and there's probably plenty of it covered in the source material. So I'll be looking forward to that at some point in the future, either with a sequel or by going to the manga at one point. So, yeah. Brilliant episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of this final episode, as well as the entire series now that it's wrapped up. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see other Winter 2021 shows that are wrapping up on the channel. This week is the last week of Winter 2021. The final shows will be finished on Sunday in the form of Horimiya and Skate. And meanwhile, for the rest of this week, I'll be doing a lot of Patreon request catch-ups, so that's why we've got a double Symphogear episode coming up straight after this, while we'll be doing a lot more Symphogear and School Live and things like that over the course of this week. But we also have some of the Spring 2021 season already starting today, in fact, with Moriarty the Patriot Part 2, so don't miss out on that. Also, thank you for, well, as of right now, we have not crossed 800, but we're at 799, which is just annoying, because I said, let's get 800 before spring starts, and it's currently sitting at 799 as I'm about to go and record the first show of the spring, so we almost made it. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.